Okay, in this video we're going to show connecting to the CS server on a Windows computer. This is actually a Windows computer that's running as a virtual machine inside of another, but you can see there's the start button and the desktop there. Alright, so I'm going to go to a web browser, cs.indstate.edu. We need to install a program that we can use to connect to the CS server. And if you go to cs.indstate.edu and then getting started, there's a section here logging into CS server remotely, and you click on installing Putty. This is a step-by-step on what you need to do, so you can follow through this. The key thing is to download an installer, and probably most people using 64-bit now. You should be able to use either one of these, but try the 64-bit one, and if that doesn't work, try the 32-bit one. So you have to save it, then you're going to run that file from wherever it's saved. That's an installer. Depending on what version of Windows, you'll have various messages you have to say OK to install the new program. You click through, let it install. Just use default options. Keep saying yes until you're done, and then you'll have Putty installed. That should be in your start menu somewhere, depending on what version of Windows you're running. When you run the Putty program, there's lots of options here. The only thing you really need to know is the host name or IP address is cs.indstate.edu. You type that in, click open. You may get a message like this the first time you log in that says, is the host key or fingerprint okay? Just say yes. And then you'll be ready to type in your login. cs15137. You'll have some login. If you're in cs151, it'll be something like this with 2 other digits at the end. If you're in some other class or have a permanent account, you'd have some other login name. Type that in, then enter, and then your password. And while you're typing your password, nothing is displayed there. That's a security feature, and then you type enter. If you type the password wrong, it'll ask you again. First time you log in, you'll get a message like this that says it wants your name, and then you type your password again, then your name, and the rest of it just hit enter. Alright, so then you're logged in and you've put your name into the system. The first thing that displays here is a random, humorous, or informational quote. It's not something that we put in, it's just there. Alright, so now you're logged in, and when you're done, you would type exit. Okay, again, to log in, you run the Putty program, cs.indstate.edu for the host, your login name, which will be given to you in Blackboard or on a piece of paper or by email or some other way, and the password that's been given to you. And when you're done, exit. Alright, so that is connecting on Windows.